Are you starting a new business and feeling completely overwhelmed by all the moving parts? You know you need an official legal entity like an LLC, a professional logo, a website, a domain name, and social media branding, but trying to set all of these up through 5 different platforms feels confusing and exhausting. That is the exact dilemma Tailor Brands promises to solve. But is Tailor Brands actually a great all-in-one solution for beginners, or is it just a clever marketing bundle that charges you extra for things you could get cheaper elsewhere? In this review, we are going to look at how Tailor Brands works, what problems it solves, the hidden pitfalls you need to watch out for, and whether it is worth your hard-earned money. When you first decide to launch a business, the biggest fear is making a critical mistake. You worry about filing your legal paperwork incorrectly with the state, spending thousands of dollars on expensive graphic designers, or getting stuck using complicated website software that you do not know how to manage. Many beginners freeze up before they even start because the administrative and creative setup process feels so overwhelming. Tailor Brands directly targets this fear by positioning itself as a guided, step-by-step business builder. The entire platform operates on an intuitive dashboard designed to take you from a basic concept to an official registered business with a complete brand identity. So, how does it actually function for a beginner? The setup process begins with a series of simple questions about your company name, industry, and design preferences. From there, Tailor Brands uses its AI engine to generate customized logo concepts, color palettes, and typography styles in a matter of seconds. Beyond graphic design, the platform has expanded significantly into business formation. It guides you through filing your articles of organization to establish an LLC, obtaining an employer identification number from the IRS, and setting up an operating agreement. Once your legal foundation is laid, you can use their drag-and-drop website builder, order business cards, create social media templates, and even access business banking features, all without ever leaving the platform. The obvious benefit here is incredible convenience. For a first-time entrepreneur who wants everything handled in one central dashboard, not having to jump between separate legal filing sites, standalone design platforms, and external web hosts saves massive amounts of time and mental energy. The interface is clean, modern, and built specifically for people with zero design or legal background. If your main goal is to get a functional, professional-looking business off the ground quickly without getting lost in technical details, the overall user experience is remarkably smooth. However, there are important trade-offs and potential traps that every beginner needs to understand before pulling out their credit card. The biggest issue with Tailor Brands is pricing transparency and checkout upsells. While they offer a low-cost entry plan that covers basic state filing, the platform automatically pushes you toward higher subscription tiers and optional add-ons during the sign-up process. Extras like registered agent services, fast-track processing, and annual compliance monitoring can cause your final checkout price to skyrocket if you are not paying close attention. Furthermore, services like obtaining an EIN are things you can easily do yourself for free directly through the official IRS website in just a few minutes. Another factor to keep in mind is the depth of customization. While the AI logo maker and drag-and-drop website builder are fast and beginner-friendly, they rely heavily on pre-made templates. If you operate in a highly competitive market where distinct, custom design is crucial, or if you need an advanced e-commerce store with complex inventory management, Tailor Brands will likely feel restrictive. It is designed for standard, straightforward small businesses, such as local service providers, consultants, freelancers, and simple online shops, rather than tech startups or large product catalogs requiring unique custom code. So, what is the actionable takeaway for you? If you are a beginner who prioritizes time, simplicity, and having your legal structure and visual branding connected under one roof, Tailor Brands is a solid, legit option that makes starting a business far less terrifying. But to make it truly worth your money, you must be a disciplined buyer. Skip the unnecessary add-ons that you can handle yourself, carefully review your checkout cart before confirming payment so you do not buy extra subscriptions, and evaluate whether a template-based brand kit meets your long-term business goals. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.